These are simple and effective strategies that you can use to build and create wealth. Today, I'm speaking to all of my active duty service members that want to level up, right? They want to become millionaires. There's nothing wrong with that. Good to go. And I wish what I'm about to share with you, somebody shared with me earlier on in my active duty career because, well, simply stated, I would have been a lot further along. But nevertheless, I'm here to share what I would consider to be this valuable information with you. Becoming a millionaire by the time you leave the military, it's like, yeah, okay, sign me up for that. Good to go. So by the way, if you have questions throughout the duration of this video, drop a comment down below. I'll be sure to answer it. I'm going to open up my calendar to you for a preliminary VA loan mortgage consult. You're welcome to Roger up with me by clicking on the link below. I'll make it available. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I want to say is simply this, right? It was Andrew Carnegie who mentioned that 90% of all millionaires became so by owning real estate. Right? Real estate, historically speaking, has only done one thing, and that's, you want to take a guess what it is? Go up, right? So if you're an active duty service member watching this video, you have an amazing opportunity with your VA home loan benefit to purchase a home with no money down. To use a VA loan, you only need to have served 90 days of active duty before you become eligible. Notice I did not say qualified, right? But before you become eligible for using a VA loan. Now I understand that oftentimes 90 days of active duty, we're still in boot camp, we're still in, School of Infantry. I was a Marine vet, right? But yeah, you're still in your MOS school, so you may not be ready yet. In my experience, generally speaking, active duty service members become prepared to purchase a home sometime around, call it month 12 to 24. Nevertheless, right? So when you get to your first duty station, if you do find yourself in a position to purchase a home, the first thing that I would be asking is, number one, what is my BAH? Number two, what does my BAH translate to in the form of a purchase price? And like I said earlier, if you want, you can schedule a time below with me and we can figure that out together. But let's just say, for example, that you're earning somewhere around $2,000 a month for your BAH, and that translates to a purchase price of roughly $300,000. It's good to go. You live in that home for roughly 1 year or 2 years, and now the time has come that you've received PCS orders. Now, here's the neat thing that many active duty service members have no idea exists with VA loans, and that's simply this. Let me bring you in here for a second, right? You can have more than one VA loan at a time. There's so much misinformation out there, you guys, about VA home loan benefits that active duty service members just have no idea exists because the military doesn't teach this stuff, right? So if the military doesn't teach it, guess what? My industry, right? We don't know it and we don't understand it. Not me, of course, right? But you get my point. So if my industry doesn't know it, how do we expect our active duty service members to understand it? It's like they don't. And that's why I'm here, to help you guys understand how the VA home loan benefit works, and once again, build and create wealth by doing so. So you've bought this home, right? You've lived in it for roughly 1-2 years. Now you're getting ready to PCS to your next duty station. Can you buy another home utilizing your VA home loan? Absolutely you can, right? So here's what you're going to do. You're going to take that home, you're gonna put a renter in it. Now here's the neat thing about that. You can actually put a renter in that home because you've lived in it as your primary residence. Roger that. So now you take that renter, and the VA, right? The VA guidelines will actually allow you to use that rental agreement to offset 75% of the mortgage payment. So in other words, that you do not have to qualify with 2 mortgage payments moving forward. So let's say that you get to your next duty station, you've put a renter in, we'll call this home A, right? You can go out and use the remaining VA loan entitlement that you have left over, depending upon where you purchase throughout the nation. But for the year 2024, the conforming loan limit, right, for most counties across the nation is $766,550. So in this example that I'm about to give you, it's based off of conforming loan limits for the year 2024. I'll be in touch with you guys in 2025 when they've updated us on what the new conforming loan limits will be. $300,000 first purchase, that means that you've got left over roughly $466,550 to purchase that new home at that next duty station. Good to go? So now what have you done? right? You've purchased 2 homes utilizing your VA home loan benefit, and you've got roughly $766,000 worth of real estate that is going to continue to appreciate for the duration of the time that A, you're in the military, and B, for as long as you are in the home. Good to go? So if this is something that you're considering, you want to build and create wealth utilizing your VA home loan benefit, I want you to know that I'm here to be a resource. If you'd like to schedule a time with me, as I stated earlier, I'll make my calendar available. My name is Jimmy Vercellino, Marine veteran, mortgage loan originator. I specialize in VA loans, and I'm sure we'll be in touch soon.